I still remember the day I made a conscious decision to pray for strangers. It was a simple yet profound act that would change my life forever. I was going about my daily routine, sipping my morning coffee and scrolling through social media, when I stumbled upon a post that caught my attention. It was a quote that said, "Pray for those who need it most, even if you don't know them." Something about those words resonated with me, and I felt a sudden urge to take action. I started small, praying for the person sitting next to me on the bus, or the stranger who served me coffee. I would silently whisper a prayer, asking for their well-being, happiness, and success. It felt a bit awkward at first, but as I continued to do it, I began to notice a shift within myself. I felt more connected to the people around me, more empathetic and compassionate. As the days went by, I started to pray for strangers in more intentional ways. I would pray for the person who cut me off in traffic, or the coworker who was having a bad day. I would pray for the homeless person on the street, or the single mother struggling to make ends meet. And as I prayed, I started to notice something unbelievable happening. People would smile at me on the street, or hold the door open for me. Strangers would strike up conversations with me, and we would discover common interests or shared values. I started to feel like I was living in a world where kindness and generosity were the norm, rather than the exception. But the most unbelievable thing happened when I was at the grocery store, struggling to carry my bags to the car. A stranger, a young woman with a warm smile, came up to me and offered to help. As we walked to the car together, she told me that she had been having a tough day, and that my smile had brightened her morning. I was taken aback, and I told her about my practice of praying for strangers. Her eyes lit up, and she said, "I've been feeling so seen and loved today, and I couldn't understand why. But now I know, it's because of your prayers." In that moment, I knew that my prayers had created a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that was spreading far beyond my own little world. And I realized that when we pray for strangers, we're not just praying for them, we're praying for ourselves, and for the world to be a more loving and gentle place. From that day on, I continued to pray for strangers, knowing that it was a powerful way to create a more harmonious and connected community, one prayer at a time.